All right, Raf here for Equasense. This episode is brought to you in part by the good folks at Torombolo. And today, we're going to talk about ARIF. Now, ARIF has a whole bunch of perfumes for men and women. We're going to talk about three in my collection. Well, the only three that I have by this house. And we're going to talk about them before everybody starts jumping in there and saying their clones so blah, 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 how they always do. So, stay tuned. Okay, as always, like to ask you guys to like, subscribe, comment, share, repost, redo, blah, all the good things that make these videos cool. All right, the first one I'm going to talk about. This one was a blind buy that I did. I think it was at Marshalls. We'll see the Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I can't remember. I think it was Marshalls. But anywho, this is by ARIF. This is AZRAQ, the blue bottle. So let's see what it says on Fragrantica. Okay, the main of course are woody, honey, sweet, earthy, aromatic, patchouli. The ratings are high, 4.20, but only has 5 votes. Okay, the top notes are hazelnut, plum. Middle notes are honey, cashmere wood, cedar. Base notes vetiver, patchouli, and woody notes. This is supposed to be a clone of Lamale, I think. Let's see, Ultramale Jean Paul Gaultier. Yeah, Ultramale. Which, truth be told, when I wore it the other day, the first blast, nothing like this. Way down, yes. It kind of reminds you of it, yeah, but it's not like a dead ringer of it. Like I said, I wore this the other day. Yeah, this is nice. Not only is it strong, but it lasted my whole shift. And that's a big one for me. I have other clones of Ultramale, but they're not like this. They don't smell like this. This is really nice. The hazelnut and the plum, they shine nicely. Yeah, this is good. This is good for the office. It's not gonna offend anybody. Of course, anything you wear, you know, if you go crazy spraying it, then yeah. But this is nice. I like this. Yeah, it's definitely, you can say, is remotely inspired by JPG Ultramale, remotely. But then again, like I've said before, anything out there is an inspiration of something else. Yeah, this is good. I highly recommend this. AZRAQ by ARIF. The second one. Now this one I've seen more. You go to YouTube, this one's going to pop up more. A lot of people talk about this one. This is ARIF ASWAD. Let's look it up real quick. Okay. The main, of course, are fresh, spicy, camphor, aromatic. That's all it says, but I'm sure there's more. This one and the next one I have not worn yet. Just keep that in mind. The top notes are bergamot, lavender, and apple. Middle notes are bay leaf, jasmine. Base notes sandalwood and vanilla. And this is supposed to be an inspiration by Invictus. I have others that are supposed to be inspired by Invictus, so let's find out. Yeah, it is. I smelled Invictus one time at I believe it was Sephora, and then I smelled Hawass Ice, and my honker preferred Hawass Ice, and I guess it's because I'm used to Hawass Ice, but this is right there with it. Oh man, this is nice. This is nice. Definitely, yeah. This is definitely closer to the Hawass, as opposed to the other one, to LaMelo Elixir. This is more close to Invictus. So, if you like Invictus, if you like that whole DNA, this is your ticket. And like I said, I've seen videos of this. Folks talk about this a lot. But the apple in this, it's the apple is more pronounced than anything else. But the DNA is the same, but the apple is more pronounced. This is nice. Yeah. ASWAD. All right. Before we talk about the last one, do me a solid and comment. Tell me if you have experience with these. Repost so we can get the word out on these. These are great. The first one, like I said, I saw at I got it at Marshall's. the other two I ordered because I like that one so much, and I was seeing videos and folks talking about them. And some of the folks that I do value their opinion, they were praising these. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna order them. And I found them. They're not that expensive, 20s, 30s, I think. And yeah, so let's do this. The last one, I just like the name. It's Ramaldi, the gray bottle. Now, check out the mana chords: vanilla, fruity, sweet, amber, lavender, cinnamon, warm spicy, fresh spicy, aromatic, and aquatic. Man, if that does not sound good, I don't know what does. Let's talk about the notes here. The top notes are pear, lavender, mint. Middle notes are cinnamon, nutmeg, lotus. Base notes vanilla and amber. This is allegedly really. See, and this is why you cannot put too much faith on Fragrantica. Why? Because it says that this is also inspired, an inspiration of JPG's Ultramale. Really? Okay, sure, whatever. But then again, it also says Paco Rabanne, the internet will cooperate with me. Okay, it says it's also inspired by 1 Million Lucky by Paco Rabanne. I don't know. We're fixing to find out what's up. Oh wow. Oh. Shit. Okay. Damn, this is... Oh my god, this is good as hell. I've never smelled the 1 million, whatever it was, Paco Rabanne. I never smelled that. But for Fragrantica to say that it is a clone of Ultramale, no, never in a million years. This has nothing to do with that. So Jesus. So I'm going to operate under the assumption that this is more of Paco Rabanne 1 million. Because holy crap, this is good. This is it's very fresh. I'm gonna be curious about the dry down on this bad boy because, wow. Thank God, because it says here that it has one of the top notes is lavender, but I'm not getting hardly any, if any. Because I'm not a big fan of lavender. Man, this is good. Holy crap. Okay. One of the folks that I watch review these things, she said that this one was her favorite because it's the sweetest, etc. Which is okay, cool. But I'm here to say that this is my favorite. This is just freaking awesome. Holy crap. Okay. Now I'm getting a hint of that lavender. But still, man, this is nice. Yeah. Ramaldi. This is awesome. Yeah. So that's my favorite out of the bunch. ASWAD will be my second. And sorry to the lady that I was just referring to, this will be my third. They're all good, don't get me wrong, but Ramaldi, that's just absolutely killer. And we're looking at the back, and this is the sweeter one supposed to be. It's more for blue juice. I mean, the bottle, but I can't tell what color the juice is. But those are nice. Those are very, very nice. I would highly encourage you to look for these and get them. They're very good. Go to their TikTok. I'm sure you'll find ways to get it. I got these Amazon, I think. They're really good. Yeah. All right, that's it for now. Till the next time. Later.